Hi, it's Angie with News OK. I am here with Becky Varner, who is our Recipe for Health columnist in the Oklahoman and also a registered dietitian. So she makes some great food that is healthy. So that's wonderful. It's very important. All right, tell us what we're making today.
We are making a pizza casserole. And Angie, part of the reason that I wanted to do this today, the kids are going back to school and moms are looking for quick to fix recipes that the kids are going to love. And pizza casserole, they absolutely love.
Definitely.
And it's quick to fix. And we've actually started with a corkscrew pasta, and we're using a whole wheat pasta. That's just another way to get a little bit more fiber in the diet. And what I've done is I've already cooked this, and I have drained it in a colander. You want to be sure and get all the extra moisture out. And so we've done that, and the next thing that we need to do is cook our meat.
Great.
So we're going to come over to the oven in the stove area. Our meat has already cooked. This is actually the 93% lean ground meat.
Wow.
And so it's wonderful to be able to cook with it. I have used the green pepper and the onion, and I wanted to show little pieces, about 1/4 inch square, just so they're small. They'll cook very quickly. We have 2 cloves of garlic that we minced that has cooked in with this. And then I like to add water while it cooks. And the reason that I do that is because even when it's that lean, there's still some fat that's in the meat. And I like to take that liquid, and I wanted to show this. I took the liquid out, put it in the refrigerator, and it's not been in there very long, but you can see that there's a little bit of fat that's hardening here. And it's just a good way you can take that fat out, discard it. Then you have the stock to use to season a soup or a stew or vegetables, anything like that. So whenever I cook lean meat or ground round, anything like that, I like to just take that extra step and then have that stock to be able to use for another recipe as well. Okay, so we've got this ready, and we can take it on over here. Now we'll just set our meat down, and we'll get back to that in a minute. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add our pizza sauce.
Love the pizza sauce.
Oh, I know, and the kids do too. And we've got 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. By the way, that's a 14-ounce can or jar of pizza sauce there.
Okay.
And we have our tomato sauce, 8 ounces.
Wow. That's a lot of tomatoes.
It is. And it's a great way for them to get a lot of good vitamins. Lots
There
of
we
nutrients
go.
in
There
here.
we go.
We're going to add our 1/2 teaspoon of sugar and our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we need 1 teaspoon of the Italian seasoning mix. This is just great to use because it's got so many different seasonings that are just blended beautifully. You don't have to measure all of them individually.
That looks fabulous.
So we're going to mix this all together. And Angie, we're just going to keep stirring this. We want to be sure that it's well mixed. And I want to be sure that people realize they need to use a big bowl for this because we've got lots of ingredients that we're going to mix together.
Very, very true.
And so we're going to go ahead and put our meat mixture. And this is the meat, the green pepper, the onion, and the garlic all mixed together. Okay, so we have that in there.
And maybe I can stir.
Absolutely, that'd be great. In fact, you can help me get all this in there.
Oh, that looks fabulous.
And we'll stir that all up.
That looks so good. Oh my goodness, this isn't just for kids.
No, it's not. It's even fun. And it's just so simple. That's the thing that is so nice about it. Okay, that's great, Angie. Let's grab our casserole dish, and we have sprayed this with a nonstick spray, and I'm going to give this one more little twist right there, and we'll get this in our casserole.
Oh my goodness. Looks good even before it's cooked.
Well, and it is. Okay. Now we'll let you just kind of spread that out, and then we're going to sprinkle 8 ounces of the part skim, low moisture mozzarella cheese. You're doing a great job there, Angie.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it looks like a lot of that sauce is on that side, so I'm trying to mix it over.
Mix it all, and that's just fine. When you've got so many ingredients you're mixing together like that, it's sometimes tricky to get it all mixed up. And then you can just kind of flatten it out a little bit. Perfect.
I'm learning.
Oh, you're doing a great job. Okay, we're going to add our 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese, and since this is an 8-ounce package, we don't even need to measure it.
So that just goes right on top.
Right on top. And then we're going to add just a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. I like to use that because it just has such a nice flavor.
Definitely.
And we'll sprinkle that on.
Oh.
And Angie, it's ready to go in the oven.
Looks fabulous. Now, how long do you put it in the oven?
We put it in the oven. It's a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. And we do not cover it. We leave it open.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right.
Okay, so while that's cooking, you said, hey, we've got a salad to go along with it.
Yes, we do.
Yay.
And this is a very simple salad, Angie. We're going to start with a little bit of sugar. We have 1/4 cup sugar. And we have minced onion. And minced onion, you can see they're tiny little pieces that's smaller than chopped. And we'll get this in here. We're using 2 types of vinegar today. We're using cider vinegar. And we're using distilled vinegar.
Wow.
And then, of course, we have our olive oil. Just a little bit of each of those, and we'll mix this up. And this is the salad dressing.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to stir it up just a bit, and then we'll put it over our salad. Now, I want to tell our listeners, because I found this out by surprise. I had some leftover salad dressing and refrigerated it, and I thought, I'm just going to see what would happen if I heated it and tried it another time.
Right.
Heated, and it was wonderful.
Really?
It's a hot
that's great.
dressing. Yes, over spinach. So, okay, we've got this all mixed up.
So this is spinach.
We've got 8 cups of spinach.
Great.
In our bowl here. And we'll mix this all up.
Oh, looks fabulous.
And this is it. And it is a great way to get those green vegetables, that beta carotene on the plate. And kids love it because it really is a sweet salad dressing.
Yeah, that is great.
So this is our meal, and I bet our pizza casserole should be ready by now.
Check it out.
Check.
Looks delicious.
Well, thank you, Angie. This is our pizza casserole, and you can imagine how pretty it looks on a plate with the spinach salad, and then we've added just a few Italian breadsticks to go with it. I think that's a real nice compliment.
Very.
And so it's wonderful like it is. And then I just wanted to say that leftovers with this meal are great too.
Wonderful.
It can be refrigerated and reheated in the microwave.
So it makes the kids happy twice.
Absolutely. And the mom. Don't forget the mom.
There you go. Well, thank you so much. For more on Becky's column, just check out her recipe for health column in the food section of the Oklahoman and on newsok.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Angie.